10 most dangerous neighbourhoods in London. London, a city of lights, legends and limitless ambition. But for every postcard-perfect view of the Thames or the Shard, there are streets where fear walks at night. It's easy to imagine London as just Notting Hill charm and West End glamour. But reality paints a much more complicated picture. Many of its neighbourhoods face serious challenges: knife crime, gang violence, muggings, and deep-rooted social inequality. This video counts down the 10 most dangerous neighbourhoods in London, where crime rates aren't just statistics, they're part of daily life. If you want to understand the real London, not just the glossy version, start right here. 10. Finsbury Park. Located at the convergence of three boroughs, Islington, Haringey and Hackney, Finsbury Park has long been a crossroads of cultures, but in recent years it has also become a crossroads of conflict. Youth stabbings, robberies and drug-related activity have surged, particularly near the park gates and transport interchange. Parents worry about letting their children out after school. Small business owners say they've installed reinforced shutters and closed early after multiple break-ins. The area's high footfall makes it a prime target for opportunistic criminals and gangs recruiting young members. For many, Finsbury Park remains a blend of promise and peril, beautiful yet broken beneath the surface. 9. Dalston. Dalston, despite its booming nightlife and gentrified facades, is also a place where danger often lurks just around the corner. The area's vibrant street life, while appealing to creatives and tourists, conceals a persistent problem with gang rivalry, theft and knife crime. Hackney's council has documented multiple youth gang conflicts in Dalston over the past 3 years. Locals say fights often break out between groups from neighbouring estates. In 2025, the stabbing of a teenager just yards from a busy cafe sent shockwaves through the community. Beneath the trend-setting exterior, Dalston remains a pressure cooker of unresolved social tension and safety concerns. 8. Shoreditch. Shoreditch thrives on energy, but that same chaos makes it a magnet for petty crime. Pickpocketing, phone snatching, and moped-enabled thefts are reported almost daily. Locals have dubbed it the theft capital of East London. The police often issue public advisories before large events, warning people to watch their belongings and avoid walking with phones in hand. In 2024, a tourist was robbed of over £5,000 in goods just minutes after leaving a bar on Curtain Road. While Shoreditch may not be plagued by violent crime like other neighbourhoods on this list, its relentless stream of petty theft makes it infamously unsafe. 7. Church End. In Church End, particularly along Church Road, gang identity is a matter of survival. The neighbourhood has seen years of tit-for-tat violence between rival groups, with some incidents spilling over into nearby schools and community centres. A 2025 London Assembly report named Church End one of the top 5 areas for youth involvement in gang activity. The local park, once a safe spot for families, is now considered off-limits after dusk. CCTV footage and additional police presence have helped, but fear still dominates the mood. Despite recent funding for youth services, the neighbourhood remains a powder keg of tension and territoriality. 6. Stonebridge. Stonebridge was once a name whispered in caution, and for some, it still is. The area has been associated with gun crime, drug deals, and violent turf wars for decades. Though redevelopment efforts have improved housing conditions, social problems remain entrenched. In 2025, residents reported hearing gunshots on multiple occasions. One woman interviewed by the Evening Standard said she sleeps with her window closed year-round. Not because of weather, but because of fear. Even with millions spent on beautification and regeneration, Stonebridge stands as proof that changing bricks doesn't always change lives. 5. South Kilburn. South Kilburn sits at a difficult intersection of urban renewal and social despair. Despite being surrounded by wealthier neighbourhoods, the estate has struggled with high-profile stabbings, youth intimidation, and low police community trust. A local teacher described the mood in 2025 as numb, but not surprised, following 3 separate knife incidents involving teens under 17. School programs have been implemented, but they are often underfunded and overwhelmed. While developers speak of revitalising South Kilburn, the lived experience of long-time residents tells a different story, one where progress is cosmetic and safety remains a daily gamble. 4. Woolwich. Woolwich has undergone dramatic physical transformation, but the social scars remain. Knife attacks, thefts and gang disputes frequently erupt in and around the town centre, particularly near Woolwich Arsenal Station and Powys Street. Community outreach groups in Greenwich Borough report that rival gangs from neighbouring estates are increasingly active in the area, sometimes using social media to coordinate assaults. In one recent week, police recovered 6 knives during stop-and-search operations around the station. With a heavy police presence and neighbourhood watch alerts common, Woolwich is a place where residents have learned to stay alert, always watching their backs. 3. Broadwater Farm. Broadwater Farm may be cleaner, brighter and more secure than in past decades, but crime still casts a long shadow. From domestic disputes to gang-on-gang violence, incidents continue to draw media and police attention. In 2025, police launched a 6-month initiative targeting knife carriers in and around the estate. The operation led to nearly 50 arrests, highlighting just how widespread the issue remains. Residents speak warmly about the tight-knit community, but acknowledge that youth recruitment into gang culture remains a constant challenge. In Tottenham, Broadwater Farm remains a symbol of the struggle between progress and persistent danger. 2. Brixton. Brixton is a cultural cornerstone of London, but one haunted by violence. It's often referred to as a tale of 2 Brixtons, the buzzing, creative district and the deeply challenged undercurrent of crime and poverty. Knife attacks near Electric Avenue, drug-related robberies around Brixton Market, and street fights outside the underground station are disturbingly common. Lambeth Council reports show the area as one of the highest violent crime rates in South London. Even as posh cafes and boutique flats rise, the local reality for many residents includes real and present danger. Brixton's beating heart still carries too many scars. 1. Bethnal Green. Bethnal Green tops our list as the most dangerous neighbourhood in London. It's a place of intense contrasts, charming historical streets, vibrant markets, and a growing digital hub, all sitting beside some of the highest crime stats in the capital. Violence here is often sudden and public. In early 2025, a stabbing near a primary school horrified residents. Tower Hamlets police confirm that knife possession, gang activity and street-level drug dealing are stubbornly high. Reports of moped-enabled thefts have also surged. Despite community resilience and strong local pride, Bethnal Green remains on the front line of London's crime problem, and the statistics don't lie. These are the 10 most dangerous neighbourhoods in London, and each tells a story of contrasts between hope and hardship, beauty and brutality. While many residents continue to fight for safer communities, these areas remain at the heart of the capital's crime struggles. Solving them means addressing deeper social issues, not just boosting police numbers. Real change starts from the ground up. Thank you for watching this video. Please don't forget to subscribe and turn on the notification bell.